Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a pitch. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a curve misses outside. And another ball.
Full count.
Got him swinging. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Luke Raley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with a pitch outside the zone. Impressive. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
1 down, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's out to center field. And Seager is set down. And there are 2 outs. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now Trey Griffey. Just missed. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out there to center. Espinal moves under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And here is Santiago Espinal. And a foul ball. Blue Jays down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Bichette up to the dish.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Cole a check to first.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch just misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Gosman back to work. And a swing and a miss. Haniger, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best. Yeah.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Now he steps out as time is granted. Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike in the outside corner. And out 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out, the runner at second. Here at the top of the second. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Jorge Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike on the outside. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Squeaks through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Cole, the tall righty, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That's to third, and it's off the bag. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cole, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a strike. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one ripped. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. And he deals.
Ball.
And it's filled up. And there's ball four.
Ball four. Take your bait.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Just off the inside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kevin Biggio on deck for the Blue Jays.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kevin Biggio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the pitch. just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Moved to second, and he's back in easily. Tying run in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws it with a backdoor slider.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Seby Zavala. Gosman back to work. Slider misses outside. And it's even up.
1-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Righty delivers. And
That's
another
a
ball. Bounce to third. Slings to first and one away in the top of the 3rd.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
1 out, bases empty. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball.
Low.
And that's outside.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Espinal right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Corey Seager up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. That one not close, and it's 1-0. This one smoked out to left. That takes care of Springer. And there's one down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Mariners up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobichette the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. The other way, Zavala. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Griffey. Pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger, doubled his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Gausman throws over, and he's back in safely. Griffey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's
runner takes off.
No,
pitch
that's
misses.
Out.
Throw
No,
there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Way outside, and it's 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Will Smith up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Line to left, and a base hit. Griffey around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
He's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
This one in the air, center field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here's the first baseman, Seby Zavala. 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. White, the right-hander, also getting loose. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitches in there, and that is strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Kicks and fires. Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And here it comes. And now 2-0. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
1 down, base is empty.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Turner takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. High fly ball out into left center field. Griffey on the move to the alley, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. And that one almost hit him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Inside, just missed. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Settles under this one. And that is that. And 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, number 36. That misses the zone. 1-0.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Bounce to the right side. Zavala takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Big swing and a miss. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering is outside. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Trey Griffey. Gosman back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm going to say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a strike on the outside edge. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Mesa, the left-hander, up and throwing. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Haniger stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering way off the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch misses. 1 run across to the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And Manny gets a piece. Here's a 1-1. And it goes just foul. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he chases that one, and there's 2 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stepping in, Will Smith. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And Polanco is out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, we go bottom 6. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. On the line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the center fielder, Santiago Espinal. Cole a check to first. And he's back safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. In the air out to center. Griffey under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Man at first. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. It's 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
No, that missed.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Springer, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball,
the shortstop
outside.
takes the ball. The 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
The M's leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the M's 5 and the J's nothing. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Seby Zavala. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Just a great effort all the way around down at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
And now Julio Rodriguez gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one. Slider misses outside. Man at first, one away. That's a little bit low.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 5.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Corey Seager. First pitch, not close. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Griffey at the plate and takes high there. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one inside, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two and one now, 2 aboard, and a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. And a swing and a miss there.
It's 0-1.
Raley at third. Seager on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the bottom of the 7th. Danny Jansen ahead here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Now on the bump, Ryan will. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Manny Machado.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Will Smith will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pop, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And another ball. Out towards right center field. Biggio at top speed. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now that.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
They say when. Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Pitching. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So the Blue Jays strand 3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the pitch. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Luis Urias batting with 1 down takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no. And welcome back to the ball.
You're out. 3 out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners,